Let's take a look at Myles Garrett's Instagram. Always fun to see what Myles is up to. And so he posted this: only 2 defensive players have gone number 1 overall the last 15 drafts. It's Jadeveon Clowney and Myles Garrett. And you see at Clowney 90, what's good? So he has both very subtly here and very overtly last week campaigning to get his bookend defensive end back for the Browns.
If you're listening, Jadeveon Clowney, the assistant general manager himself, G. Bush, I will put in a good word with Andrew Berry. We can get you a meal card. You want a gas card or something? We know you got a lot of cars. You might gas is $4 or $5 now. We could give you something on the back end, but we need you to come on back, big fella. I tell you what. See, Myles Garrett is very smart. He understands that if he can get him back, that means the Browns have draft capital due to other things. Now he can worry about the receivers. Now he can just worry about the other things that we need to plug in, the gaps. But getting Jadeveon Clowney back really solidifies the Browns, in my estimation, as the team to beat. Because a lot of other teams lost. Tyreek Hill, you lose Tyreek Hill in Kansas City. You look at the Cincinnati Bengals now, and I'm going to be the first one to say it. Did the Cincinnati Bengals overachieve a little bit last year? Yes, they did. You look at Lamar Jackson. This is the first time people are actually kind of questioning whether the Lamar Jackson, does he need to improve a little bit? Did the injuries, does he run a little bit too much? But you look at what's happening. The Steelers, they're trying to find a quarterback now for like we were trying to find. So my thing is, if you can solidify 2 bookend rushers like we had last year, I think you can then concentrate on, let's find 1 defensive tackle, let's rotate some defensive tackles, and let's figure out how we get the offense and the receiver core better. But for me, they've already brought back the secondary, the whole secondary, including Rodney Harrison. So JOK is now back in his second year, getting better. Taki is quietly just always a solid player. Quietly, he just keeps plugging along. And so you got everything that you're looking for. All we got to do is plug in some defensive tackles, because Jadeveon Clowney on that other end makes a much better defensive line. And I think that makes the Browns another top 10, top 5 type defense.
Yeah, we're going to give him some parking near the building so he doesn't have to walk.
Yeah.
We'll save on the legs, too.